My dear child, I felt your tears last night, even the ones no one else saw. I heard the silent scream in your heart, the one you didn't speak out loud. You whispered, "I can't take this anymore," and I listened, not just as your creator, but as a father who aches when his child aches. You've been holding on by threads, questioning how much longer you can keep pretending to be strong. I see how tired you are, not just in body, but in spirit. You've been waiting, praying, wondering, "God, where are you? Why isn't anything changing?" So here I am, breaking through the silence to tell you something I have been preparing you to hear. My help is coming. Not in the distant future, not as a vague promise, but as a real, powerful move of love and restoration that's already on its way to you. I haven't forgotten you. I am not late. I am right on time. My dear one, your faith opens the doors of heaven. Declare with confidence, "Yes, I need." And watch as I shower you with my unfailing love and blessings. My help is not delayed. It is divinely timed. It is not absent. It is approaching with precision. I am not ignoring you. I am preparing everything perfectly. But you must be in position to receive it. You must be tuned to my frequency. You must be watching, expecting, and believing. Listen to me, my child. I am not late. I am the God who shows up exactly on time. Not your time. Not the world's time, but heaven's perfect time. You must hold on, because what I am sending is bigger, better, and more beautiful than what you've been praying for. But I must warn you, there will be distractions. The enemy knows you are close to breakthrough. He will try to plant seeds of doubt, fear, and bitterness. He will try to convince you that I have forgotten you. He will whisper that your help is not coming. But he is a liar. I am your help. I am your strength. I am your answer. I want you to hear this loud and clear, my precious child. My help is coming, but it will require your faith to recognize it. You need eyes that see beyond the natural, ears that hear beyond the noise, and a heart that trusts beyond the pain. I speak to you now with urgency. My help is coming. Even at this very moment, the gears of my divine plan are in motion. Answers you've been seeking are on the horizon. Breakthroughs you never dreamed possible are about to unfold. But my question to you is this: will you receive my help in time? It is one thing for me to extend my hand toward you. It is another for you to reach back and take it. I do not force my blessings on anyone. I offer them freely, and they must be willingly accepted. My dear child, if my words have touched your soul, let your heart respond. Press the like button as a sign of your faith and devotion. Child, I want you to understand the depth of my love for you. My love is not conditional. It does not fade when you falter or withdraw when you question. I remain steadfast, ready to pour out mercy and grace at every turn. The help I am bringing is not a reward for perfection. It is an outpouring of my compassion toward you. In your weakest hour, my strength shines brightest. In your most desperate moment, my power is most evident. All I ask is that you receive it, no matter how unworthy or uncertain you feel. Listen to me with unwavering attention. This is not the time to back down or to fold under the weight of adversity. The final stretch of a marathon is often the hardest, but it is also where victory draws near. The trials that have seemed overwhelming are on the cusp of yielding a testimony that will inspire others. I want to transform your mess into a message, your test into a testimony, your pain into a platform for my glory. But for that to happen, you need to stay engaged, keep your eyes on me, and remain open to the new doors I will open. My beloved child, the hour is urgent. The path before you may look treacherous, but I am extending my hand right now, inviting you into safety and provision. If you ignore this invitation, the winds may grow fiercer and the challenges more daunting. Yet I do not speak this to frighten you. I speak it to warn you in love. My help is a strong tower, a fortress that will shield you from the storms. But you must enter it willingly. Look up, child. Your redemption draws near. Soon you will look back on this season and see how my hand was present in every detail. You will marvel at how I turned what appeared to be a dead end into a glorious new beginning. Your testimony will shine as evidence that no situation is too dire, no heartache too deep, for my power to heal and restore. My child, do not keep my blessings to yourself. Share this with 3 souls who are seeking my guidance, and I will lead them into my peace. Rest in this truth. You have not been forgotten, and you will not be forsaken. Even in your darkest hour, my light is piercing through. My help is coming, and all I ask is that you receive it before it slips away. Watch closely, listen carefully, and open your heart wide. Let these words be life to you. I, the Lord your God, have spoken, and I will fulfill every promise I have made to you. I know the waiting has felt cruel. You've questioned whether I heard your prayers or if I even cared. But hear me. Delay is not denial. Every moment you've spent waiting has been adding layers of strength, depth, and resilience inside you that you'll soon need to carry what I am about to place in your hands. You think you've been stuck, but in reality, I have been preparing the next chapter carefully. The foundation has been laid. The soil hath been watered. And now, it's almost time for the harvest. Help is coming, not just to relieve your pain, but to elevate your life. My help doesn't always arrive the way you imagine. Sometimes, it's not a loud breakthrough. It's a quiet shift. Sometimes it's not the door you've been knocking on. It's a door you didn't even know existed. My ways are higher than yours, and my timing is perfect. You may not recognize the help at first. It may come through people you overlooked, through moments you didn't think mattered. Stay open. Stay aware. I am sending provision, peace, clarity, and healing. Your job is to stay close to me and trust what I am doing, even when it doesn't make sense. You will not come out of this storm empty-handed. No, my child, you will rise stronger, wiser, more compassionate, and more grounded in faith than you've ever been. The pain you've endured will not be wasted. It will be transformed into power, purpose, and testimony. This battle has stretched you, yes, but it has not broken you. Because I have been in it with you all along. You've cried, "Why me?" But soon you'll say, "Thank you, God, for bringing me through." And when the day comes, and it's closer than you think, you'll understand that I wasn't silent. I was saving the best for last. You are my beloved child, and my love for you knows no end. It is deeper than the oceans, wider than the skies, and more enduring than time itself. In this love, you will find everything you need. So breathe deep, hold fast to hope, and trust in me. My child, I desire for you to know me more, to walk in my light, and to receive my abundant love. Click join now, and step into a journey of faith where my truth will uplift you. I am calling you to walk with me. Will you answer? My beloved, listen closely to my voice. I am the one who never sleeps, never slumbers. I watch over you with eyes full of compassion and a heart that beats with eternal love. My arms are ever outstretched, encircling you with divine strength and an unshakable protection that nothing can pierce. I guide your every step, not with harsh commands, but with the gentlest whisper of love, the soft pull of grace, and the unending light of my presence. Every moment you draw near to me, your soul is renewed. Every heartbeat in my presence becomes an act of worship that strengthens your spirit and deepens your trust in me. I take great delight in your faith. It is a fragrant offering that reaches the heavens. When you choose to seek me, to listen intently for my voice, to hunger not for the things of the world but for the richness of my spirit, I rejoice. My joy overflows when you come with an open heart, when you ask to know me more. For you were created for intimacy with me. You are not made to wander through life uncertain, but to walk in step with me, hand in hand, heart to heart. I write my promises upon your soul, not with ink, but with fire, holy fire that empowers you, renews you, and anchors you in truth. That fire burns away fear, silences anxiety, and crushes nervousness beneath the weight of my love. You no longer live under the shadow of condemnation, for I have cast your sins into the abyss, where they are forgotten, swallowed by grace. You are free. Completely. Radically. Forever free from guilt, from shame, from the weight of your past. I have taken the filthy rags of sorrow and failure that once clung to you and replaced them with garments of glory, royal robes stitched with threads of righteousness, dyed in the hues of heaven, adorned with purity and purpose. These robes are not temporary. They are eternal. They mark you as mine. You are my heir, my treasure, my beloved. You belong in my kingdom, not as a stranger or servant, but as a child who has full access to my heart and my inheritance. Let this truth settle deep within you. You are mine, and I am eternally yours. I do not walk behind you or ahead of you only. I walk with you, beside you, within you. I have written a story for your life filled with meaning, overflowing with joy, and infused with divine purpose. No sorrow can erase it. No enemy can rewrite it. No mistake can undo what I have planned for you. So keep your eyes fixed on me. Let your gaze remain steady, not on the chaos around you, but on the peace I provide. Make a decision today, right now, to silence the voice of guilt, to rebuke shame, and to never again give it residence in your mind. I say this again, because it must be known deep within your bones. You are forgiven. Completely. Eternally. You cannot repay me. I have never asked you to. My grace is not a loan. It is a gift, paid in full by my blood. The weight of your failures was nailed to the cross, never to be resurrected. I broke every chain, destroyed every curse, and declared your freedom with my last breath. That is the beauty of my love, limitless, scandalous, fierce. My dear child, be a vessel of my light. Pass this message to a heart in need. Through you, I will remind them that they are never alone. Come and talk to me. Tell me your fears, your dreams, your struggles. Pour out your heart and let me respond. I long to reveal how I work behind the scenes, how I align circumstances, shift hearts, and open doors in ways you never imagine. I am the God who brings dead dreams to life, who brings beauty from ashes, who breathes hope into the barren places of your soul. I never ignored your cries. I heard them all, even the silent ones whispered through tears. In your darkest nights, I was holding you, speaking peace over you, surrounding you with angels. Though you couldn't see me, I was closer than your breath. Do not give up. I know the burdens that press heavily on your chest, the battles that rage within your mind. That's why I am speaking to you now, not just to remind you of my love, but to awaken you. Your soul longs to hear my voice again. You were created to live with joy, not just survive. You have a calling that reaches beyond what your eyes can see. Even if you feel overlooked or broken, know this. You are a beacon of light. You are chosen to bring healing, to lead others, to shine in the darkest places. This message today is more than comfort. It is a turning point. It is a divine reset, a moment of revival. Let the fire of your first love burn again. Let the dreams you buried rise up and breathe once more. Let your spirit come alive in my presence. I am restoring your hope, rebuilding what was lost, and reviving the joy you once knew. Your setbacks did not cancel my promises. I will still bring them to pass. I am here to remind you. You are new. You are strong. You are courageous. I will open the heavens and pour out blessings beyond what you can contain. I will fill your storehouses and meet every need. But I ask this, feast on my word. Let it become your sustenance, your foundation, your truth. Let it shake how you see yourself and how you see the world. Come to me not just in desperation, but in devotion. Seek me with your whole heart, and I will satisfy every hunger. I have not forgotten your journey. Every heartbreak, every betrayal, every moment you thought you were alone, I was there. I have seen you rise through storms that should have broken you. And because of your faithfulness, I will reward you. I will heal your deepest wounds and renew the visions I placed in your spirit long ago. You will walk again in strength and wonder. Let me be your peace. A peace that transcends logic. A peace that anchors you in the storm. I will confront every fear and silence every lie. Whether I remove the mountain or give you the strength to climb it, I will make sure you reach the other side. My timing is perfect, and my love is relentless. My beloved child, I am the one who healed you when you didn't even know you were broken. I shielded you from dangers you saw coming, and from even greater storms you never saw. My eyes have never left you. My promise to you is eternal, unshakable, unbreakable, unchanging. I will never walk away from you. I will never forsake you. When you stand before mountains that seem too high, when the weight on your shoulders feels too much to bear, come to me. Call my name, not with perfect words, but with a sincere heart. I do not need eloquence. I long for honesty, for trust, for the rawness of your soul. And when you speak, I will hear you. My heart is open wide, full of unending love for you. When you bring your petitions before me, know this: I will respond. Not always in the way you expect, but always in the way that blesses you most. My answers will surprise you, comfort you, and lead you toward life. Never give up hope, for I am the God who makes the impossible possible. What others call hopeless, I call a beginning. What is shattered in the eyes of the world, I rebuild into beauty. Never forget who I am. I am the creator of all things, and nothing is beyond my power. I create from nothing. A reserve what was once thought lost. I bring life to barren places. Even when all around you seems to fall apart, even when you can't see my hand, I am moving. Behind the curtain of the present moment, I am crafting something good out of every sorrow, every setback, every closed door. My little one, be a messenger of my truth. Share this with 3 people who need my strength, and I will lift them up in my embrace. Take heart, my child. You are never, ever alone. Let your faith be the anchor in your storm. Even when the winds howl and the night is long, anchor yourself in my love. I have a plan for you, one filled with hope, purpose, and a future more radiant than you imagine. Let me lead. Let me hold your hand through the shadows and into the light. Together, we will walk through every fire, and you will come out purified, stronger, and more beautiful than ever before. What tried to destroy you will serve as the stage for my glory in your life. Do not let fear rule you. Do not tremble at the opinions or actions of others. Rest in the truth that I am with you, and no one can stand against you when you stand in the strength of my word. Stay rooted in prayer, for it is through this communion with me that your spirit is renewed and your courage rekindled. My word will be your lamp and your sword. It will give you wisdom when you're confused and boldness when you're weary. Keep pressing forward toward the goals I placed within your spirit. Do not turn back. Let not the pain of the past or the lies of the enemy hold you captive. Fix your eyes on me, the author and finisher of your faith. I am already ahead of you, clearing obstacles, unlocking doors, making paths where none existed. Trust that no one can shut what I have opened for you. You may not see every detail, but I do. I see your beginning, your middle, and your glorious ending. These are not just words. They are living truth. Let them breathe life into your soul. Live by them, for I, your God, am not distant or silent. I am here, now, in every moment. Nothing can separate you from my love. Let no one convince you that I am far. My ears are attuned to your every whisper, and my heart is tender toward every tear you cry. I see your struggles, the battles that rage inside when no one else is watching. I know the heaviness that sometimes makes it hard to rise, but I have not looked away. I draw near to the brokenhearted. I cradle you when you collapse. I lift you when you can't go on. Let me be your refuge. Release what you've been carrying. You were never meant to bear it alone. Give it all to me, your fears, your pain, your questions. Let me exchange your burdens for my peace, your weariness for my strength. And I ask you, not just once but every day, entrust your problems to me. I want to be the one who walks with you through the darkest nights. I want to be the calm in your storm, the stillness in your chaos. Trust me to take care of what you cannot control. You don't have to know the outcome. You just have to know me, and I will handle the rest. My love for you is a fortress, unshakable and enduring. The plans I have for you are filled with light and joy. Let go of fear. Let go of the need to control everything. Let me guide you into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. Even when the future feels hidden and uncertain, rest in this. I see it all. I hold it all. I have written your days with care and purpose. I know your pain, and I have seen your quiet tears, your broken mornings, your silent prayers. I was there, I have never left. And I promise you this. Your pain is not the end of your story. It is the soil in which I will grow something extraordinary. The strength you gained in your darkest hours will one day become the very foundation of your greatest joys. Lean on me. Cry if you need to. Be vulnerable in my presence. I will not judge you, I will comfort you. I will hold you and breathe life into your weary soul. I will take every burden, every wound, and make something beautiful from the ashes. Stop doubting. Stop wondering if I care. I do. More than you know. I am not only able, I am willing. I will heal. I will restore. I will vindicate. Those who rose against you will witness my hand upon your life, and they will know. This is my beloved child, and I defend her with all the power of heaven. My dear child, help is not just a promise. It's my action. I am coming through for you. Stay steady, even if you feel shaky inside. Stay faithful, even if your hope feels fragile. You don't need to have it all figured out. Just hold on to me. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. And I am about to prove to you that I never fail my children. May my peace flood your soul now. May my voice be louder than any doubt. May you walk forward with confidence, knowing your Heavenly Father has prepared a path of deliverance. My help is coming. Do you see it yet? Will you seize it in time? Child, I am waiting to embrace you with open arms. The time is now. Receive what I am so eager to give. Amen. My dear child, I am calling you by name. You are not abandoned. I see the weight you carry, the questions in your heart, and I am working all things for your good. If this message has reached you, it is not by accident. I am speaking to you. This is my confirmation, my loving reminder that I am in control. Your super thanks is more than an offering. It is a step of faith, a seed that will bring forth miracles in your life. Help spread my light to those in need of hope. Click the super thanks button and prepare for my divine overflow. My beloved child, with the deepest affection and unwavering seriousness, I speak to you now. This message is not by chance, it is a divine appointment, a sacred moment in time tailored just for you. Hear me, not as a distant voice, but as your ever-present Father, the one who crafted your soul and has walked beside you even in the shadows you thought you walked alone. These words are not mere expressions. They are life and healing, sent to restore your weary heart and to renew your soul with purpose, comfort, and peace. I have seen the silent tears that fall when no one is watching. I have felt the ache in your chest, the yearning for clarity, for reassurance, for a sign that I am near. And so, here I am, closer than your next breath, ready to speak directly to the place in your heart that has been longing for light. I come not with condemnation, but with compassion, not to overwhelm you, but to lift you up into the reality of my everlasting love. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. Every cry that has risen from the depths of your soul has reached the very throne of heaven. I have collected your prayers like priceless treasures, and I hold them close to my heart. You have asked for a sign, and this is it. You have asked for strength, and I give it now. I come to you bearing the fullness of peace that surpasses understanding, wrapping you in a love that time nor circumstance can diminish. Do not fear the storms that rage around you. Do not let the winds of uncertainty shake your foundation. I am your unshakable rock, your ever-present refuge. When the nights are long and the burden heavy, I am the strength that carries you. When the path is unclear, I am the light that guides your every step. You are never without direction, never without hope, because I walk beside you, even through the valley of shadows. My dear child, I long to fill your heart with my comfort, strength, and unending love. Every word I speak is to bless and guide you. Don't let my voice be distant. Subscribe today and walk in the fullness of my promises for you. I am the God who sees you, the one who knows your name and calls you by it with tenderness. I have watched you endure more than most will ever know, and still, you have not let go of your faith. You have stumbled, yes, but you have not been forsaken. I have held you through every season, refining you, shaping you into a vessel of grace and power. Every hardship you've endured has not been in vain. I am weaving it all into a masterpiece that will declare my faithfulness for generations to come. See it, my child. Do not underestimate what I am doing in your life right now. Even when you cannot see the evidence, trust that the roots of your destiny are growing deeper. You are in the middle of a holy transformation. I am preparing you for divine assignments that only you can fulfill. I am removing what no longer serves you and replacing it with purpose and passion born of heaven itself. Take comfort in this. Not a single moment of your pain is wasted. I am turning every sorrow into joy, every weakness into strength, every loss into testimony. My plans for you are far greater than your fears. They are good, purposeful, and filled with promise. Rest in the assurance that I will finish the work I have begun in you. What I start, I complete, and what I bless, no one can curse. Lift your gaze. Fix your eyes on me, not on the storm. My peace is rising within you now, the deep, unshakable calm that will carry you through the days ahead. Let it fill your thoughts. Let it guard your heart. You were never meant to carry these burdens alone. I have always been your helper, your defender, and your closest friend. When the world seems too heavy, lean into me and I will carry you. In the stillness, you will hear my whisper. In the chaos, you will feel my hand. I am not a God who stands afar. I am with you in the fire, in the flood, in the breakthrough, and in the waiting. Your cries are never ignored. Every petition you lift to me echoes in the courts of heaven, and I respond not just with answers but with miracles shaped perfectly for your journey. My child, I have chosen you to spread my love. Send this message to someone seeking hope and let them know I am always near. Open your heart fully to me. Let me into the rooms you've kept locked away, the ones filled with fear, doubt, regret, and longing. I do not come to shame you but to free you. I do not come to condemn but to heal. I will take what has broken you and breathe life into it once again. Where others see ashes, I see beauty waiting to rise. Today, I declare this over your life. You are not a mistake. You are not too late. You are not beyond repair. You are mine, cherished, chosen, deeply loved. I delight in you. I take joy in every smile you offer, every act of kindness you give, every moment you choose faith over fear. I see it all, and I honor it. I will fight your battles. You need only to be still and trust in me. The enemies that have risen against you will scatter. The strongholds that have tried to hold you back will crumble. I go before you, making crooked paths straight, and I will never stop pursuing your heart. Let this truth be the anchor of your soul. I am faithful. I am for you. I am with you. Always. There is more ahead for you than you have dared to imagine. I will open doors that no man can shut and provide in ways that defy logic. Expect the supernatural. Watch as I release blessings that have been held in reserve for such a time as this. I am preparing to reveal things to you that will shift the course of your life, and through you, others will come to know my love. Walk forward, not with fear, but with holy confidence. You are stepping into a season of divine acceleration. What once took years will come forth in moments. Restoration is on its way. Healing is already happening. Joy is rising again like the dawn. See ya, never forget. Rise up.